Oh, he's a coach. I don't do like why does he trade he gave the little guy?
Matisse Bible. Max Christie.
Talking undefeated deal on all your game day favorites. This week, score buy one, get one free spicy chicken sandwiches for lunch. Only on Uber Eats. Making even more? We got you covered with game day deals on pizza, burgers, tacos, and more.
Well, we can finally say the NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Utah Jazz. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. The starters for the Utah Jazz. We've got George. He's out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Hendricks in at the 4 slot. And Utah has possession. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. And game 1 of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
And here's George for 3. Sinks the triple.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
And something never before seen last season, Greg. MP winning Rookie of the Year, Most Valuable Player, and Finals MVP.
And usually a top pick playing for a lesser team, maybe you elevate them enough to vault yourself into consideration for MVP. But to guide them to a title in year 1, that is unheard of.
And so it's the Lakers with it after the basket by Utah. First quarter, about a minute and a half in.
And he wasn't taking any chances on that shot. MP goes up strong for that flush.
Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lets it go from deep. And Bane pulls it down. Jazz have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And George kicks to Bane. The Jazz working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pick. Shoots. The rebound by the Lakers. And of course, this is the first they've seen of this Utah ball club since last year.
And they were unbeaten against this club last season. Not surprising considering where they both finished in the standings.
Well, they're more talented, more accomplished at this point, but you can't rely on that and start taking plays off. You could get surprised.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. George against Jackson. George looking around. Bane passes to Kessler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Jackson. Hey, Greg, how about MP? Last season, making first-team All-NBA for the very first time. And I think that said, yes, he has arrived.
Yeah, that first team is of the elite, right? That's when you know you have the respect of your peers and the full attention of your opponents.
Here's Hendricks following the basket by MP. Bain inside the three-point line. Here's Kessler. And now he jams it right over Tobias Harris. Wow!
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's MP. 7 points in the game. There's 1:17 left here in the opening quarter. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And boy, he has got a nose for blocks. I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for Davis. Vanderbilt goes in for Rui Hachimura. It's Holiday in for Austin Reed.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
George with no one around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Jackson from long range. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. What an incredible first year for MP. Named to the all-rookie first team.
And last season, MP was one of the very best rookies. And this second season, the expectation is that he continues to grow his game.
And here's Clarkson. Following the three-pointer by MP. George, no good.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Here's MP. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got his fourth rebound in this one. Beyond the arc. George missing again. And here's MP for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Jackson's got 16.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
MP getting it done for the Lakers. He kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
So on the floor for Utah. Sexton is the point. Clarkson is in it too. Brandon Clark is out there with John Collins. And it's Bain in at the three spot. Clark outside. Pass to Sexton. Now Bain. Shot clock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Fuck the NFL right there. But
Los Angeles on D. They lead by 4. Clarkson on the wing, guarded by Holiday. Just 4 to shoot. The shot's good. Clarkson's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Jazz. MP with the bounce pass. Davis, the pass to Holiday. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Holiday's got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers. And the Jazz with possession. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Well, nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. The longest championship drought in LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
It was a storybook ending for MP's rookie season. Greg, winning finals MVP, so special.
And Kevin, I'm not sure how you top that, but we'll see what MP has up his sleeve for his sophomore campaign.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Davis over Clark. Clarkson against Holiday. It's Clark with the rebound. Jazz trail by 4. Here's Clarkson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Jackson down low. Defended by Sexton.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much.
Okay, this is pretty much the fight for the first out of the NBA scene. I know that's kind of right. If you guys want to see it, more I do about a whole lot of stuff.
And for his game to be
Once
this
I get hot, I
advanced
do.
at
I've
this
tried.
stage of his career,
It's gonna dig out.
I mean, you don't want to
to
think
take a
too
three, I
far
can
into the
dunk that
future,
ball, I
but
can
MP has
lay
the
the
potential
ball,
to be one of the
everything.
all-time
Post
greats.
Looking
I
at
can
who's out
post
there
you
now
up
for
with
the
the
Lakers.
scores on that.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Anthony
That's how good
Davis.
this is. I feel it, bro.
Hachimura
Probably I
comes
feel
in
like
for
it's
Steve
the game.
And it's Austin
My brother
Reeves
put me
in
on
for
to it, bro.
Howell.
It's a pretty quick, bro.
Oh, it's a highlight reel being put together by MP.
How about that, gentlemen? MP showing off his hops with a stylish slam.
And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they
Ouch.
change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not
I could do that
just
too,
how
but I would
much
actually
elite
make it.
fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start
Oh,
can give you a
actually,
blank
that's
canvas
a big one.
to try new things.
I could really
Nice
score all the
play,
points
and
if I
you can
wanted
see
to.
they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a
So
little
that's how
too
you
close
get
for
more
comfort.
decent.
Back to Sexton. Nailed from three-point land. Sexton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, he's already a good shooter from distance now, and Colin Sexton, a ton of confidence when he starts to stroke that thing.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. And here's Harris from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Harris has got the lead back up to 10
I'm
now
point
for the
guard
Lakers.
too. I'm not only a ball.
Jazz have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total. Spins. Pass to
For the
George.
key to defense, you gotta make a defender feel as uncomfortable as possible. You never want them to feel comfortable, because once he feels comfortable, then
Just
he
5 on
feels
the
he can
clock.
dribble anywhere he
The
wants. You
Jazz
gotta
need
make
to
him
get off the
think.
shot here. And the Jazz,
That's
another
a good
3.
thing. You gotta
The
make-
real
But you gotta make it
come at
defender
us, and
uncomfortable
we're
and
coming
stuff
right
like
back
that.
at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Fades and shoots. And again, it's the Lakers. And last season,
Long back to
MP
that.
bursting
You
out of
gotta
the
play
scene,
the defender, you
winning
can do
Rookie
something
of the Year.
else.
Craig, he
Now you
was
gotta make a
fantastic.
defender afraid of you.
He adapted to the
Playing
league
on
quickly.
offense and
remember,
defense.
Kevin, he's a third-generation NBA player, so MP came in with a great understanding of how to be a professional.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
I'll tell you this, you better shut down lanes to the rim because Rui Hachimura is capable of exploiting those windows.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, that was pretty easy. How much minutes did I play?
Holding on
14?
to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right
I'm
after
definitely
this.
gonna see about this, bro. Posting about 5 minutes videos on things like that. If you guys wanna see it, you know, you see my home I start playing Michael Green. This is how I play in the park. I'm a street baller in real life. I like to play basketball. Basketball is really been a part of me. I'm an artist too. I paint, I draw, I rap, I do all. I rap, I sing.
What
do
I
rap.
want to know is this. What kind of wardrobe will we see coming up for you 2 months?
Hey, we're talking style battle here.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've come away with easy buckets in transition, really pushing the tempo.
And that about wraps it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Davis is out there with Harris. Then it's MP. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham.
Or dunk on his man. I could be wrong.
Some off-the-court news for
There ain't
MP.
nothing I
Not too
can't
long
do.
ago, Greg, as you and I know, he
Why he
decided
jumped
to
with me?
switch his shooting
I don't know how he
and
didn't fall
sign on
on the back
with
of
a
his
different
head.
company.
And the way he
Well,
jumped
going
it,
to Jordan
was
Brand
exactly
is
what he did to
befitting,
fall.
right? As he
And my body
graduates
was
to that
moving
next
on it.
level in his game, you think about passion and reaching new
He was
heights.
sick right by
That's
me.
what this is all about.
And that one's good, George.
You're
That's
fighting to keep the
okay.
possession alive, something this guy does
I'm
so
a
well.
baby for this thing. I'm gonna try something else. I got him
MP
with a
against
cross.
George. The
I
pass
don't
to
want to do
Reeves.
that. No.
Here's MP. Close in. No stopping MP.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Greg, this Keontae George is explosive.
And when he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. Can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the
I
year.
could buy myself Christmas present in that season. Because I'm a grown man now. I bought myself shoes.
Jazz trail by 12. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And the foul called on it. MP. That's his third foul of the game.
They was trying to use blue. They want me out of it.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Back to Kessler. Now George. The Jazz working the ball around now.
Well, this is one area the coaches have been after Rui about, making sure he's solid defensively. Pretty good contest right there.
George against MP. MP rattling the rim. And MP named to the All-NBA team, Greg, once again last season. Still vying to make first-team All-NBA, though, this year.
It's something that MP wants, and you know it's bothering him. So it's starting to have that always a bridesmaid feeling with him not making first team.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And the call will be on Keontae George. That is his first foul of the game. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Davis. Switcher also for Utah. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Bain. Here's Jackson. And it's Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Now, here's Sexton. Not a lot of room. And it's Kessler, top of the key. 6 to shoot from past the arc. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 39.
Scored up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Yeah. 39 points at this game.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Hendricks for the 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his.
I didn't know why he did that shot that very size tall ass.
Fader on the way. Utah with the
That's
rebound.
lucky, bro.
54 seconds left to play in the 3rd. To the middle. The Jazz shooting their 4th and 5th. Shots at the foul line in the game. That free throw good from George.
Why did he kick me out?
All the Lakers.
I'm gonna go take a shit right after this. 3 minutes.
MP against George. Here's Jackson, and there's the drive.
Right.
And MP throws it down hard.
That was a vicious finish from MP. That is how you take it home around the rim.
Poke loose, stolen by Jackson. So on the floor for Utah. And got Walker Kessler. George is out there with Desmond Bain. And Hendricks in at the power forward position.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Another miss by Utah.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Jazz. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Here's Kessler, and there it is for him.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
What the fuck? I thought that nigga. That nigga was in my way. He was in my driving lane.
George against MP. Driving the lane, and the dunk by Jackson.
MP putting in the work for his team right now. Foot on the gas pedal, he's cooking.
And Utah has possession. It's a 13-point game. Outside, Bain. There's the 3. And Davis pulls it down.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
George. It's hauled in by Harris.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. On the wing, George
shoots over Hachimura. George, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Jackson from long range drains the three-pointer. Jackson's got 50 points.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Here's George.
Drop on.
Felix Lausanne to swing this one easily. Some great competition with the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
The first step to become